Hey everybody, it's getting kind of late here, but I wanted to show you some stuff that I have discovered and things I have gotten lately, some clearance items and stuff. I got these stickers at Tuesday morning. You guys have probably seen them, but I was excited. They're $1.49 because the paper that I got at Michael's, these are American Crafts Orchard, match the Recollections night and fall paper exactly. It's the same pattern, which I didn't know who made this one. You can see the apples are the same, so now I know that it was American Crafts, and it was called Orchard. I was pretty excited about that because here's the leaves. And you can see the leaves. I don't know if you guys can see that. The leaves match exactly. So anybody that has this paper that wants some really, really cute embellishment, they are at Tuesday morning. They also had more of a Halloween one, but I didn't get those. So I was pretty happy about that for cards. Okay. And then I got to go to Joann in Montgomery. My daughter had a FCCLA convention, which she won overall gold. I was pretty excited about that. She's going to go to nationals in San Antonio, Texas, so we're pretty proud of her. But anyway, I had seen Terry F. did a video for cork that she had seen on OMG It's Emily's channel, and I was like, oh, well, I don't have a Joann's here, so we went to Montgomery. There's a Joann's, and I was like, I gotta go to Joann's. So it was pretty exciting. I didn't even know there was a Joann's in Montgomery, but I got lucky because this was the last one, and the guy who works there was like, no, we don't have adhesive cork on the roll, and I'm like, I just saw this on YouTube. So I was dragging this dude all over the store. It wasn't where his normal cork stuff was, and I couldn't tell you where it was because I didn't even know where I was in that store. But it wasn't with where it was supposed to be, and I'm like, wait, that says that it's adhesive backing, and I tore it. I was going to let you guys see it, but anyway, it's just really thin cork that's got sticky on the back. And what they were doing was they were making embellishments. She was using her punch. Her punches will punch through this. And I was like, well, you know, obviously I can use my dies, but I had to come home and play with this, and you can see there's adhesive on the back, and it stamps, cork stamps really, really nicely, which I already knew that. If you guys can see how cute those are. But anyway, I made this little telephone, and then the little bee embellishments are just, they're adorable. So if y'all have Joann's, I used a coupon on it. It was $4.99 with 40% off. And then I just kind of it was me and Emmy were wandering around the store to see what else, and we were kind of in a hurry. But they had these sequins on clearance, and I want to say they were either 50 cents or a quarter a pack. And they're iridescent and then black. And they had other ones, but those were just the ones that I thought were more common that I'd probably use. And then they had this glitter on sale. It's kind of a chunky glitter, and I love this mix. It's actually got a purple. It's kind of a fine glitter, and then these are kind of chunky, but this is got pink and little tiny hearts, and there's green. It's got little flowers, and then the blue has little tiny stars, and then the white I think is just white with like a purple tint, and it was on clearance for, I want to say, $1.97. 68 grams. So, I mean, that's quite a bit of glitter for $1.97. I just wish I had had more time to spend at Joann's. And then, let's see, I went to Hobby Lobby, and for all the prim people out there, let me back up the camera a little bit. They have their 4th of July stuff out, and this was $9.99. They're not on sale, but I went ahead and used my coupon on them for bowl fillers, those little grapevine stars, and they're painted in like red, white, and navy, which my house, I've got Americana all over, so I thought those were really, really cute. And, you know, for $10 or 40% off, it was pretty cool. And then I saw these, and I went back today to Hobby Lobby to get some more, because I was at Hobby Lobby, I think it was last week, and they're all gone already. But I saw these little felt flowers, and I thought, because they're kind of thick, not real thick, but let's see if I can get one out. Oh, forget it. I thought for cards, can you see that? I thought they'd be really cute. So I took them over to the beads, and so I got these flat back pearls to put on there, and I just thought those were so cute. They're adorable. And they're $2 with 40% off. And these, I forget how much these were, but I think last week they may have been on sale. But anyway, so that was kind of cool. And then when I went back, I saw these, and they were with the bottle caps. And the lady said she thinks they're going to do away with most of the bottle caps, because I asked her, there was a lot of stuff on clearance over there. But these are really pretty. There's like a blue and kind of a teal large gemstones. They were $1.50, and there's 8 in a pack, so I grabbed those. Okay, and then Michael's has a whole bunch of new stuff. I know everybody has seen the dollar stuff. These little bags, I haven't seen anybody show these, I don't think, yet, but they're 10 treat bags for $1, and I just thought they were so cute for either packaging up, you know, swaps, or even smash books or whatever. And they have them in a whole bunch of different kind of like rainbow colors, so those are pretty cute. And then I wandered the store looking for clearance items, and I found these sequins. It says there's 1,000 pieces. They're like little iridescent flowers, and they rang up $1.49, but I thought they said 97 cents, so I'm gonna have to check on that. But anyway, I got some of the pastel spray from the Recollections Simply Pastel line for $1.99, and I went ahead, and I'm going to show you, I sprayed it on a couple of different things, so you can see it. I love it. I mean, I think it works really good. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell this doily, but the doily has, it's kind of got like a gray, kind of a gray shimmer to it, and it took, you know, really nicely on the doily. And then this is a paper flower, hydrangea, and it took real nicely. And then this, I believe, is an I think it's an I Am Roses flower that had pink on the inside, and it took very, very nicely. And then this is a piece of one of the Lavish Laces flowers, and I sprayed it on there. I hope you guys can see how sparkly that is. So for $1.97 or $1.99 or whatever it is, it works really well. So I got a couple of the other colors. And then I stumbled on a couple of little kind of happy accidents. They had these texture foams, and these are really thin, so you can die cut the letters. You're not going to be able to see this because I didn't open it. But there's 2 pieces of each one, and they had a whole bunch of different colors. I want to say these were regularly $7.99 for $1.99 on clearance. And, you know, they're all textured. So I figured to cut letters or make flowers, it's a pretty good deal. So I like that. And then this was probably the most exciting thing that I found. I was looking all around the store for wood butterflies, because I want to embellish some clothespins, which brings me to the next thing. They have these up front by a whole bunch of, like where the Simple Stories or Snap stuff used to be, packs of clothespins, which I've colored my own clothespins, but I thought, man, if I don't have to do that, this is, you know, awesome, and they're really pretty colors. There's 6 of each color, 48 pieces, and I want to say they were $7.99, and I used my coupon on them. So, well, it's a pretty good price. Anyway, I thought for embellishing those would be really cute. But I wanted to find some butterflies and some other things, and I stumbled across these, and they weren't in the wood section, which is where I went. I went to scrapbooking, and I went to the wood, and then I went to the back where they have like the seasonal wood. These were actually up in the children's section. See right here, the Creatology, and they were on clearance, which was perfect because I probably would have bought them anyway because I wanted them. But they're the really thin wood shapes, and it says 106 pieces. They were, this set was $1.49, and then this tag set I'm going to show you was $1.99. But I want to show you all the different shapes. It's got hearts, it's got flowers, stars, and then some larger shapes with some buttons. 2 of those, more flowers, and then there's the butterflies that I wanted. I was looking for butterflies that size. So I bought a couple of those. And then the tags, like I said, were $1.99. It says there's 55 pieces. There was only one of this one. And then a whole bunch of those. There's 2 sheets of those. And you guys can see how thin these are. They're like what they're selling for $4 a pack up front. Circles. 2 things of circles. And then 2 things of squares. So I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool for people that are looking for wood pieces. And then I have lately a fetish with background stamps. I've been stalking eBay for background stamps. I just think background stamps are something that, you know, we can use on whatever, you know, Project Life or cards or whatever. So I'm looking for original background stamps. But this was obviously one of the Heidi Swapp ones, and Michael's has got those 40% off. But I can tell you it said Heidi Swapp 40% off. I didn't read the sign close enough. I bought a Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and it was not 40% off. So I'm going to call over there tomorrow just to see if maybe that was an accident or something. But anyway. And then I'm going to show you what I got on eBay. I got, sorry, I'm going to zoom in so you can see the detail on the stamp. I've been watching these older Stampin' Up! Background stamps because they're so large. You can see my hand. This one is from 2003, but it's jeans. And I thought, man, if that stamp's like a jean pattern, that would be awesome. And I'm trying to get these things before they dry up, because eventually you won't be able to find them. And the more rare they get, the higher the price goes. So this one is from 2006, and it was called Ada Cloth, which, you know, like cross stitchers stamp on. And there's another one I want to get, and I've not been able to get it for a price that I feel is fair. But anyway, they're nice and big, and I went ahead and, oh, I'll show you this one. I wanted a grid stamp like on the Project Life cards because I would like to make my own Project Life cards. And they sell one specifically for Project Life cards, but it's like 12 bucks or something. So I was like, well, I'm going to see if I can find something that's a little bit cheaper. And this one is great, but it's, I think it's a little bit wider, but it's shorter. Anyway, I want to show you how some of these stamp. You're probably not going to be able to see that. Let me see if I can find something that's a lighter color. Maybe if we do it that way. This is the denim one, and I used, I think it was Memento ink, in like a dark navy, and it looks just like, exactly like jean material. I hope you guys can see that. Ultra cool. And then this is the Ada Cloth, which if I had stamped this on a different, like maybe manila, I think it would have looked a lot better. But it looks just like Ada Cloth. I thought that was really super cute. And then I went ahead and made my own Project Life card out of some of my Tuesday morning paper. And real quick, I mean, I did it in like 2 or 3 minutes. But this is the grid. This is the grid stamp right here. And I actually kind of liked it because I could stamp it wherever I wanted on the card. And this is the size of the cards. And then it left room. So if I stamped it, you know, farther up, I could put something larger at the top, or the bottom, and then the top, rather than having the grid across the whole paper. So that actually turned out pretty cool. I really kind of like that. So anyway, so that was that. And I guess that's it for right now. If anybody has any questions or anything, holler at me. Oh, I want to show you this too. We've made a couple of thrift store purchases, but I got these and I thought these are actually 15 cents a piece, and they're cross-stitched sentiments. And I thought for a card, I would never put cross-stitch on a card, because if I cross-stitch it, it's going to go on a wall or to a friend or something. But I thought for 15 cents, somebody else did these. I'll probably make a card out of them. So that was I thought pretty exciting. Alright, y'all, have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.